A rebel who went searching for treasures in his soul, fishing for gold. I found a key to unlock the door to my mind's gate, hidden with some hieroglyphs. Told me about my future and my past, and that I should get till I work it and get up off my ass. I'm on the path to move the masses to spiritual tactics. So masters, you bastards, spread it through classes. Live your life.
The veil has lifted the energy, shit that my indigos get that we different. Off the loose, so we tripping, the plasma we sipping. Now the dimensions are dripping. Unless you are different, you won't know the difference, or make a difference, you slipping. You're chasing this chicken, decoding the digits, you know that I stay on my pivot. Your body's the shell, your spirit's the snail, so why are you chasing your tail? They got you so pale, what is that smell? Chemtrails, what you inhale? I feel like evil Knievel. I'ma build we a cathedral for all of my people, so how that they cannot reach you. Power to the people, we are equal. All this evil, let us see that they cannot reach you. You are ascended, no more pretending. Work up a spinning, now the stars are bending. Conscious extending all your comprehension, and not to mention release all the tension. They want us divided cause they know united, we will override it. Fifth dimension, we gon' overnight it. Light the flame, baby, let's ignite it. So they can't hide it, nah, they can't hide the light. We blow up like dynamite. Had to kill the old me, cause I ain't want the kind of life. Nah, thought I wake up, it's the indigo clutch. Wake up, 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 it's the indigo clutch. Wake up, 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 it's the indigo clutch. Wake up, 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 it's the indigo clutch. It's the indigo clutch. Wake up, wake up.
Elevate the masses, gotta find your passion. This our conscious flow, reppin' indigo. Know we free to glow, do this lyrical vision. Your goals form a path to proceed. Growing up, I was different. Outcast in the streets always had me a purpose to speak to the weak. Just believed in myself and my spirit prevailed. Said I found my way. Now they all say I'm their protege when they quote the name.
Grand day. Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome to Rising with Ra. And I am your host, Sacred Bearer of the Space, Marcus, aka Christolight. And we are outdoors today. We are grounded in nature. We are connecting with the elements. And we are flowing out here in this abundance in Mother Earth. I'd like to wish you all a beautiful Monday and a wonderful start to your week. Here on Rising with Ra, we are continuing on and now moving into Buddhist Mythology Week, as we are going to go into the mythologies of the Buddhist God and goddesses. And along with that, we will be doing a Causal Chakra activation later on in the live. And the Causal Chakra I will go over and share some details on in the second half of the live when we transition over to the Reiki activation. And along with that, I will go through some of the gods and goddesses of Buddhism, and we'll be able to choose at our own choice which Buddhist God or goddess energy that we would like to call upon and incorporate for a Causal Chakra activation today. And a little bit later on as well, I will take us over to the waterfall, and we'll get some waterfall medicine to connect with some living water. And as our tradition, I will open us up with our collective card reading for today and tomorrow. And we will be using our Monday deck, which is the Magical Dimensions.
Blessings, everybody. Grand day. It is your boy Marcus, aka Christolight. Coming up next Thursday, May 11th at 10 p.m. Eastern. You are invited to tap in and join us as I will be holding Sacred Light Conversations podcast as I am back for another podcast episode. And this will be on IG Live, Sacred Light 33. I will be joined by 3 Divine King brothers, the Holden Space crew, Aquavision, Blanjou, and Gina the God. Tap in and join us as we will explore Hermeticism, as well as their paths, and any wisdom and nuggets that they have to share for the collective. Hold this balanced love vibrations. See you then.
Drop the science on these motherfuckers.
So I'll do one card for today on Monday, and then one card for Tuesday. And I just do a overall, general, most whole and balanced message for us in this moment to draw in support and reflective awareness. Pretty quick today. Alright, so today on Monday, our card from the Magical Dimension Oracle deck, we have challenges. And with challenges comes blocks, fears, negativity, and betrayal. So, what I'm really sensing from this card today, on this Monday, is take a look at what is bringing challenges in your life. And when you look at what it is that is bringing challenges to your life, try to step into the observer and try not to judge and automatically assume, why this this thing or this experience is taking place to challenge us. And instead, take an observation point and try to dissect it. Try to dissect the challenge. Break it down. Try to take a look at what positives or what growth can come from the challenge. And also maybe look at what do I need to be aware of while facing this challenge when it comes to the type of consequences or effect that this challenge can have on my life, whether it's quote-unquote positive or negative to us. And instead of just looking at the challenge at the surface and being in fear and feeling like the challenge is something powerful and stronger than us, the more we break it down, the more that we observe it, the more we're able to really make it into more bite-sized energy and more bite-sized awareness on, oh, okay, well, this is an experience. This is also a moment of energy to bring a shift, to cause a ripple, to possibly cleanse, as well as draw out shadow aspects of my own self, to look at my shadow aspects. And these challenges a lot of times help us with drawing out our fears that we have stored inside of us, as well as where we're blocked, such as, creative blocks, blocks in our heart, blocks in patience, blocks in stability, blocks in being at inner peace. These are all examples of type of blocks that can be identified through challenges. And through challenges, we're able to grow. We're able to expand. We're able to draw in more wisdom. And if we can see challenges as not exactly a negative, but as something that allows for these things I just spoke on to take place, then we can learn to start embracing challenges in our life. Embracing them to see that it's an opportunity for growth. It's an opportunity for expansion, as well as deeper awareness about our capabilities and the power we have within us. Now, along with this, remember your support, remember your tools, remember your practices, as these are the things that will assist you throughout your challenges. Sometimes we also may face challenges due to the type of energies that we have brought into our life and into our energy field. And sometimes those challenges can show us that this is not serving, and it is no longer serving, or it does not serve for your highest and most whole timeline. So with that, if we don't tap in and tune into the wisdom and the message. If something doesn't serve us, then we may experience what we call negativity, or things like betrayal and other actions and experiences. And it's to show us that something no longer serves in our space. So just a reminder of being an observer when it comes to challenges. Not automatically assuming that they're negative, that challenges are bad, and that we are doing something wrong. But remember the growth, expansion, deeper self-awareness, and wisdom that comes with challenges. So that's our card for Monday today, challenges. I'm also hearing, try to challenge yourself. Try to challenge yourself in different areas of your life, mentally, physically, emotionally, and energetically, spiritually. Try to challenge yourself for growth and to wake up and activate dormant inner power. And last thing I'm also hearing is try to mix in some fun. Try to mix in inner child play while you're having challenges and moving through challenges. It'll help bring light and bring more positive attitude and mindset and energy to the challenges. And our second card, which is going to be for Tuesday, tomorrow, we have Reflective Truth. And our reflective truth comes with identity, self-love, and acceptance. I really like this pair. This is a beautiful pair. As you know, moving through challenges, having a strong foundation of self-love and acceptance of self and acceptance of temporary experience. This is really a boost. It's really it's an addition of support when we're facing challenges. The more that we can develop self-love and the all is self, then we're able to access and be in acceptance easier. Through reflective truth, we're able to peel back the layers. We're able to start seeing beyond the veil of the physical experience or the material. And with that, it starts to draw us into the awareness and perception of being the sovereign, spiritual, energetic being that we are in the matrix of experience. Through that acceptance and embodiment, we're able to not take things as personal. We're able to believe that we are not victims. We're able to see that challenges are not against us, but we're able to see that the challenges are with us. And as a matter of fact, we created our own challenges for our own self-awareness and growth on this journey. I'm also hearing, take time to really get to know your energy. Get to know what resonates for you on your journey. Not for anybody else, but for you. Before anybody else, we want to make sure we understand what resonates for us in our life, as we are the foundation. We are the being of our life and our reality. And then through that, being able to identify what resonates for us in our authenticity, and to nurture that through self-love and acceptance, we then can start rippling and start amplifying what is authentic and resonates to us into our energetic field, and then magnetize it into the matrix, into the world around us. And then this draws in what resonates and aligns with us naturally, organically. So, yeah, just remember to take time to get to know yourself if you don't or you have not. And check in with what resonates for you. And hone that in. Hone that frequency in. Live it, embody it. And accept it into your life. And it's also okay to accept that we're in a full spectrum of contrast, and that other kings and queens, other brothers and sisters, they may resonate at a different frequency, and they may resonate and align with different beliefs and lifestyles, and that's okay. And this is where acceptance and self-love comes in, is understanding that we're in a full spectrum of contrast for a reason, and there's no right or wrong to what aligns and resonates for each individual and their authentic nature. We don't need to attach to it. We don't need to hold on to, judge, or divide or separate ourselves from other brothers and sisters because of what resonates for them. But we can just accept that their path is their path. They are where they are in their consciousness, and they resonate with what they resonate with. And if it doesn't resonate for us, then so be it. But still accept that it is part of reality, it's part of existence for them. And we can create our own boundaries and be in our own space, aligned with what resonates for ourselves. It's a pretty big thing to let go of judgment, let go of right or wrong when it comes to the multidimensionality of our lifestyles and what resonates for each of us, as we are all authentic in our nature. It's all whole, it's all connected, and it all has divinity within it. So those are the collective card readings for today and tomorrow. Today was challenges, finding a new perspective on challenges in our life. Dissecting challenges that we are facing, maybe even journaling out the challenges that we are facing currently, and dissect that challenge as the observer. Break it down. What growth can come from the challenge? What type of effects can happen from the challenge? And what is the challenge drawing out from my shadow self? Is it drawing out fears? Is it drawing out creative blocks? Is it drawing out blocks in unconditional love? Is it drawing out built up anger and frustration? Is it drawing out low self-esteem? Really observe and dissect what the challenge is bringing out for you to help assist you. And then tomorrow, we had reflective truth, self-love, acceptance, and identity. Taking moments, taking time to develop deeper self-love, along with acceptance of the multidimensionality of the contrast to life. And also learning and remembering what resonates for us in our authentic nature. And to embody and be in what resonates and aligns for us. Let go of judgment, let go of division and separation from what doesn't resonate for us, what resonates for others. And just allow yourself to have conscious boundaries. And accept and allow others to be on their path as is divinely needed in that moment. Grand Rising. Alright, so that's our collective card reading for today and tomorrow.
Marcus, aka Christolight, here at Sacred Light, and I'm presenting to you my Sacred Light services that are available currently. I am currently offering Reiki, chakra alignment and empowerment, intuitive life guidance, soul origin galactic therapy meditation sessions, as well as sacred oracle readings. These are all services that I'm divinely offering and have available to you any day of the week. You may contact me through my email, which is marcustut23@gmail.com, through Facebook at Christolight Robbins, or through Instagram at SacredLight33. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me at any of those contacts, and I will give you the best answer I can to help you get clarity upon what could best suit you on your journey. And we can book a session
whenever you're ready. Wholeness, balanced love vibrations. It's a beautiful day out. Beautiful, beautiful day. Alrighty, so now transition over and slide into our second half of the Rising with Ra space, as we will be doing a Causal Chakra guided self Reiki activation that I will guide us through. And I will also go over a few of the Buddhist gods and goddesses of their mythology. And if you would like to, you may choose one of the god and goddess energies to call upon and draw in for your Causal Chakra activation today. A little bit of information about the Causal Chakra and what it is to our being. The Causal Chakra is part of the 12 chakra system. It is located behind the head, and it is typically a rainbow or white color. And some characteristics that it brings: the Causal Chakra is the access point for the higher dimensions to the crown chakra. So it is the dumping ground, or it is the connection point for the crown chakra to the higher dimensions. Along with that, it is the energy center that holds our subconscious patterns, as well as belief systems. So if we're doing conscious mental work, such as reprogramming and deprogramming, patterning, breaking down and implementing belief systems, the Causal Chakra is the main chakra for this. If you're finding yourself regurgitating or being in a loop of stuck emotions and past experiences replaying, the Causal Chakra is the chakra that holds these patterns, and you may clear out and go metaphysically to the healing and balancing process of these aspects at the Causal Chakra. Alright, so now I'm going to go through a few of the Buddhist gods and goddesses and their mythology. Now, there's several types of Buddhism, and these deities or archetypal energies that I'm going to go over, they are from the Tibetan Buddhist mythology. So first of all, we have the different Buddhas. And the first Buddha The first Buddha we have is Shakyamuni, and bear with me with these names. Shakyamuni, and Shakyamuni assists with bringing liberation to all living beings. Next we have Guan Yin. Guan Yin is the incarnation of wisdom and compassion. Anytime that you encounter difficulties and pains, you can recite the name of Guan Yin to draw in assistance. Next we have Mangustri. And Mangustri represents wisdom. Next we have the Taras, or the Taras. So we have the White Tara. The White Tara represents longevity, as well as motherly nurturing. And then we have the Green Tara. The Green Tara represents complete wisdom, protection of women and children, next we have the goddesses. The goddesses, we have Payden Lamo. She is the goddess of happiness and wealth. Next we have Dakini. Dakini means the person walking in the air. She is powerful enough to fly in the air, goddess of wisdom and compassion. The one before Tara, the Green Tara, is the White Tara. And the White Tara is the goddess of longevity, peacefulness, and earth nurturing. And then next we have the Dharma protectors. The first one is Ma Akala, and this is the wisdom protector. Also helps with transcending time or death. Next we have Ekaja. Ekaja is helpful for increasing wisdom, prolonging one's life, and preventing from disease, restoring balance. And then next we have the Varya holders. The Varya holders They are the protectors of Tantra. We have Kakra Samrava. This is the main deity in Tantra, the collector of cycles. And then the last two we have are the masters. And the first one we have Guru Padma Sambhava. Master of Tantric practice, helps translate Buddhist scribes. All right. It's definitely a little different than our other mythologies that we've explored. And today I'm going to go ahead and choose out of all those I'm going to go ahead and choose number one, Buddha Shakyamuni, as this is the Buddha of total liberation for all living beings. And tapping into that energy and drawing that in for the casual would be beautiful for bringing liberation to the limited belief patterns, the programming that is no longer serving, as well as just clearing up and clearing open that passageway of enlightenment with the connection of the crown chakra to higher light through the causal connection. Alright, so go ahead and get comfortable. And you may grab your crystals. And good crystals for the casual being moonstone, selenite, clear quartz. And if you're going to be sitting down, trying to have the back straight to help the spine flow with life force energy. And if you're laying down, having the legs straight, not crossed, so we're not blocking the flow of energy in and out of the soles of our feet. Next, relaxing our shoulders. Checking in that we are not clenching our jaw or our hands. And then navigating to the breath, breathing in through the nose, expanding the stomach. And as you breathe in, draw in the breath and hold it consciously at the back of the head, at the Causal Chakra, to help clear and activate. And then exhale out of the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, expanding the stomach. Consciously hold the breath at the back of the head at the Causal Chakra. And exhale out of the mouth. And you may continue this pattern throughout the Reiki, as this will help assist in balance of receiving as well as activating. And you're going to take your hands, fingers together, cupping the hands, as this will create a focal point of your energy focus through the palms of your hands, which are minor chakras where the Reiki energy flows. Place the left hand on the back of the head, the lower half, the right hand over the left. Still try to relax the shoulders and the body. You may now close your eyes or begin to draw focus to the causal at the back of the head. Let go of expectations or outcomes and just allow the energy to flow. Continue to breathe with a conscious pattern, breathing to the Causal Chakra. And you may visualize and call in the energy of the Buddhist God or Goddess that you chose, affirming it into your space, being open to receiving. If there's any thought patterns, any limited beliefs that you feel that you want to let go of or release, you may also bring those out to the forefront and release them through the breath with the Reiki assistance. Continue to breathe. And you may repeat these affirmations out loud or inside your own mind at your own wish. I affirm that I am acknowledging, dissolving, and will continue to put forth the actions to dissolve and let go of limited beliefs and unconscious patterns that are no longer serving for my most balanced and whole self. I affirm that I am clearing way and connected to the stream of divine light to enter my crown chakra and spread throughout the rest of my being. And I affirm that I am giving myself grace and self-love as I move through releasing old patterns, habits, and belief systems that no longer serve, and giving gratitude for what they brought to my life. Ashe. Wow. And when you are ready, you may return back. Turn back to awareness of your physical being. And return back to your physical environment. How are we all feeling? I know I'm feeling a lot lighter. I can feel the back of my head more open, energetically. And yeah, Reiki is such a beautiful gift that we have. And we're all mediums of it, all capable of allowing Reiki energy to flow through us, which is this universal healing light, or Christ conscious energy. So before I head off of here and close out this Rising with Ra, I did say I'll take you all to the waterfall and let you guys connect with a little bit of the water element and some Mother Nature at the waterfall. So I'll go ahead and take us over there and allow us to connect with the medicine of the living water and the waterfall for a couple minutes. Whew. Beautiful day. Get your bare feet on that grass. I'm telling you guys, if you don't have the energy or you don't have the transportation to go out to a park or, somewhere nice and beautiful in nature, at least just sit outside of your house. Sit outside of where you live. If you have a balcony or a porch, go out there with bare feet. Just get out in the sun, get out in nature, get out into the fresh atmosphere. It's expansive energy when we get out there, and it really expands our energy field and allows us to draw in more healing vibrations. Even if we're just sitting on our balcony or porch, which is something that I like to do, is just sit out on the balcony or porch. And that's at least being outside, getting that fresh air and all of the elements that you get to receive. Hopefully the service stays up. I trust it will. And there we are. Take a few breaths. Breathe in and connect with the water element. Maybe get your feet seasoned in the water. All right, everybody. That will do it for today on Rising with Ra. Thank you all for tapping in. I will be back on Wednesday at 11:11 a.m. Eastern here on Instagram Live, Sacred Light 33. And you can watch the YouTube editions of Rising with Ra on Sacred Light Healing and Wellness. Thank you all for the subscribers. Thank you all for support. Thank you all, Instagram family. And you'll be able to watch this episode on YouTube later on today. Appreciate you all. Stay well, stay healthy. Remember to connect with the elements in nature, whether it's at a park or just standing outside or sitting outside on your own balcony or porch. Just getting outside of the home. And it doesn't have to be at a park. It doesn't have to be hiking. It can just be literally sitting right outside of your home. Thank you. Thank you for the love and support. I appreciate it. All right, everybody. So I'll see you all Wednesday, 11:11 a.m. Eastern for Rising with Ra. And we may be outside again if you want to connect and do some outside stuff. And if you want to come on the live, just be a part of the beautiful energy, share your wisdom and knowledge, do a collective card reading, just let me know. And we can see if you align and resonate for this space. And just a reminder, this Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern, I will be hosting my Sacred Light Conversations podcast live on Instagram. And I will be joined by the Holding Space crew, Aquavision, Genesis the God, and Blanju, as we will talk about their paths, some of their wisdom and knowledge, and chop it up about universal life. All right, everybody. Wholeness, balance, love, vibrations.